Hi, Martha. Is now a good time to chat? I wanted to ask you about Thanksgiving. I heard from Brian that you will be inviting Uncle Jimmy, Uncle Jesse, as well as Aunt Debbie this year? Hello, Emily. That's right. I'm planning to throw a full Thanksgiving dinner this year. I will be inviting the whole family over. It's been 3 years since we last gathered for Thanksgiving because of the pandemic. Emily, are you planning on coming too? Yes, of course. I was wondering if I could come early and help you prepare the dinner. I thought you'll probably be very busy with all the relatives coming in town at once. Perhaps you could use a hand? Oh, you really don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do anything. I can handle everything by myself. It will be just fine. Besides, I've been doing it all along. But I really think it's a lot of work for you to do it all alone. Even just to marinate the turkey, prepare the stuffing, and cook the side dishes. That will take up a whole day. Perhaps I can help you make the cranberry sauce or the pie? No, thank you, Emily. There's a secret family recipe that's been passed on to me. I am in charge of cooking Aunt Mary's perfect pumpkin pie for dessert. I tasted your half-baked cheese tart last time Brian invited me over. I'm sorry, but I'd rather you not bring any food over for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I got it all covered. That was supposed to be molten cheesecake. It's okay to even eat it raw. It's mostly cream cheese. Ugh, the texture was just awful. I'm sorry, it just wasn't my style. Well, perhaps you can share Aunt Mary's family recipe with me? I can give it a try, if that's okay with you. No, it's not okay. It's our family's secret recipe. It's been passed down from generation to generation. Why did you ask for it? I'm sorry, but I'm not sharing it with you. I see. I just thought it would be okay to ask since I've been married to Brian for 3 years now. You're going to be a guest at the dinner. You should just relax and enjoy the feast. Are you sure? If not the food, I can help set up the table? Oh, don't worry. Allison will help me with that. She has a splendid taste choosing the right color napkins and tablecloth every year. Last time I was over, I saw your selection of table linens. They are too pop for my taste. I don't really think it would match our cozy country theme. Yes. That time you rearranged all my linens and teacups from my shelves. I just wanted to show you how to properly stow guest teacups and dinnerwares. I see. May I help you with the shopping? I will run around town if you can send me the list. I already asked Brian and Frank to help me out with the shopping list. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you prepare for Thanksgiving? Even on the day off? I feel bad that I won't be doing anything while everyone else is pitching in. It's all right. No need to worry. It's a family thing. In fact, if you don't feel so comfortable, you really don't have to come at all. Don't you have any other places to go? I am married to Brian, and I am your daughter-in-law. I think it's probably best if I go to Thanksgiving, don't you? I'm really looking forward to the dinner as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you expect to participate in all of our family gatherings? Yes, as much as I can. I see. Well, Emily, you are still new to all this. It hasn't been that long. It's really okay, though. You don't have to try hard to make it to all family events. Besides, you don't even know Jimmy or Jesse that well, if at all. Have you even met them? Yes, Jimmy and Jesse both came to our wedding. That's also why I would like to participate and get to know them better, since they are my family now. Why would you care to get to know my brothers? They are good for nothing. I don't see any benefit in knowing them. If they weren't family, I wouldn't even want to invite them over. Well, that's not what I heard from Brian. Besides, they are still family. I would be grateful if you can also count me in as your family. Huh? You think? Well, you say family so easily that you and I are not related. Related? I think we are related. I mean, related by blood. You're not really my daughter. You are an outsider. I see. I understand that you haven't accepted me as your family yet. But still, I can't just sit there acting like a guest. Can I at least help you with the dishes? I can stay in the kitchen and watch over the turkey while it's roasting? Fine, if you insist. You can stay in the kitchen all you want. My oven has a sensor, so I don't really need anyone to babysit over my turkey. But if you have absolutely nothing else to do, suit yourself. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Okay, thanks.
Hello, Emily. Is now a good time?
Hi, Frank. Yes, Brian and I just finished eating dinner. We were just sipping on wine and relaxing on the porch. Was there something you needed from me?
Oh, I'm glad I caught you at a good time. So, I heard from Brian that you play video games. He said you were actually pretty good at it, too.
Oh, yes. Well, I only play in my spare time.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that you were also into video games. I thought it was just Brian.
I used to play a lot more when I was in school. I had a lot more downtime between classes. Ever since I started working, I don't have much time to play. So now, I only play in the evenings to unwind and relax from a busy day's work.
I see. By the way, have you ever played Fortnite?
Yes, of course. Brian and I are so addicted. We try to find time to play together at least a few times a week.
Oh, is that right? Well, to be honest, I started playing Fortnite when Brian left his Xbox when he brought it over for Thanksgiving.
Oh, is that so? Yeah, Brian can't stay away from video games, not even for a day. It's embedded in his daily routine.
You are certainly right. He can't live without it. Do you think I can join you two sometimes and play together? I mean, I am still a novice and still trying to get the hang of it.
Of course! That would be so much fun.
I find it mentally stimulating. I am starting to have fun building blockades and trying to figure out which ammunition to use.
Wow! I had no idea you were into gaming. You're right. It's one of those games that is easy for anyone to pick up, but is quite difficult to master the techniques. But with more playing time, I assure that you will sharpen your skills before you know it. Besides, it is stress relieving, isn't it?
Indeed it is. It's very different from the daily grind, so I find that it's been a really great way to unwind at the end of the day. But actually, in a way, there's so much to it. There are some skills that you can pick up playing which you can apply in real life too. I think I'm learning each time I lose.
You're right about that. I am learning each time I play. I really like the scenery too. The colors pop and the details are so good.
I mean, I can imagine why Brian loves to play so much. I am quite enjoying myself.
Well, Brian could probably be a pro. He would love to be paid to play video games for a living. Did you know he's won a couple of times? I placed in the top 10 once, but that's as far as I got.
Wow, you two are both amazing. I started gaming because I wanted to get to know my workers better, especially the younger ones. Particularly with the isolation brought on by the pandemic, it just made it even harder for me to communicate with them. I thought that if I had something in common, then it would help me to get closer to them. I thought gaming would be an excellent tool to share experiences, which it did. Now I'm just hooked.
I have to say, I'm very impressed. I never thought you were the gamer type, but you are absolutely right. Games help a lot of people socialize. It definitely helps to make connections with friends, family, and even with the global community.
Yes, that is the fun part. I do like playing the game myself, but I really enjoy talking to my workers about it too. Yesterday, we had a team lunch and we had a heated conversation over favorite weapons and how to conserve resources. I got to see a side of some of the employees I had never seen before, and I think they felt the same way. When I was younger, we used to go out golfing or drinking after work. Talking about games gives me the same kind of feeling.
Wow. Well, I think that's really great. I know exactly what you mean about seeing a different side of people. I don't know if Brian and I would have gotten so close if it wasn't for gaming.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing a different side of you as well. Well, I hope we will make a good team.
I can't wait to play with you.
I just hope we're on the same side. I don't think I stand a chance against you. Anyway, let's find some time. You, me, and Brian. We are going to have a blast.
A blast. Sounds like a plan. We could play online, but it would be even better if we can get together and play at home. We have a PS4, so perhaps you can come over sometime?
You mean like a game party? That is awesome.
By the way, does Martha also play with you?
No, my wife doesn't play any games. I asked her to join, but she thinks it's a waste of time. I envy you and Brian. It's really nice how you could play games together.
We're just two game geeks.
Still, it's nice you have a common hobby. It doesn't come by easily.
Is that so?
Oh, by the way, there's something else I wanted to ask you.
Sure, shoot.
As you know, I am turning 60 this month.
Oh yeah, that's right. The big 6-0. Congratulations.
Thank you. Martha told me that you won't be able to join our trip to Las Vegas to celebrate my birthday. I just wanted to tell you, let's plan another family vacation sometime when you're not too busy.
Huh? Are you guys taking a trip to Vegas? You mean there's a family trip to celebrate your 60th birthday?
Yes, that's right. Martha said Allison and her children are coming. I heard she's still checking in with Brian, but she told me you couldn't make it. Did you not hear from her?
No, I don't think I was ever invited. In fact, I don't recall turning it down either.
What? Is this true? She told me you had to go on a business trip to Phoenix.
That was last week. I attended a conference. I don't have any business trip planned for the remainder of this month.
I wonder why she said that. She must have misunderstood.
Frank, I don't think there was any misunderstanding. I think it was intentional. She probably wanted to leave me out of the family trip.
Why would she do that? You mean she purposely excluded you?
Yes, I believe so. She doesn't want me to participate in any of the family events. I really don't want to get in her way either.
That doesn't sound right at all. No, this is nonsense. You are our family. You are most definitely invited to our family trip. You are not in anyone's way, so please don't ever say that.
Frank, I really appreciate your kind gesture, but I don't think Martha has truly accepted me in as her family. Just the other day, she blatantly told me so.
Really? What exactly did my wife say to you?
She asked me if I intended to attend all family gatherings. Then she said I am not worthy of sharing the family's secret recipe because I'm not related by blood.
That is not the way to treat you. You are, in fact, our daughter-in-law. You are an important family member.
Well, it really warms my heart to hear you say that. During Thanksgiving, did you know I was in the kitchen washing the dishes?
Yes, I was wondering how come you wouldn't come out and mingle with us. Perhaps you were just shy, I thought.
No, that's not the reason why. I asked Martha if I could help her out in any way. I offered to wash the dishes, then she told me that I could stay there as long as I wanted. In fact, she even said I didn't have to come to the dinner at all. She said it was a family event and I was an outsider.
What? I am so sorry that you had to go through that. You must have felt awful. Does Brian know any of this?
I told Brian some time ago, but I really didn't want to badmouth his mother in front of him. It's become so habitual, I feel like it's a big joke now. I know Martha really loves her family. She loves you, Brian, and Allison so much that she probably wants to keep her circle small. She doesn't want me getting in her way.
You know, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you are right that she loves Allison and Brian to bits. She gave birth to, fed, clothed, raised them. But now they are grown up and going their own ways. She should know better. She didn't always get along with my mother either. I would have never guessed she'd want to repeat that experience with you. I'm going to get this straightened out.
Thank you, Frank, but I won't be coming to Las Vegas this time. It would be uncomfortable considering I'm not invited. Also, I don't want to be in any more awkward positions with Martha. I am really sorry that I cannot make it to your birthday trip.
No, it's not your fault. But if all this is happening, I really don't wish to go on this birthday trip.
No, you should go. This is to celebrate your big birthday. You shouldn't cancel.
I don't understand why my wife thought she could get away with this. There's no way Brian would leave you behind. This trip will get cancelled anyway. I wonder if there's anything I can do to fix this.
Frank, I have an idea.
An idea?
You said if Brian decides not to go, then this trip might get cancelled, right? I definitely don't want that. But I would like to also celebrate your birthday, too. Perhaps we could plan something out.
Sure, okay. What is it that you have in mind?
Hi, Martha. I got Frank a birthday present. Can I come over on his birthday to give him the gift?
Hello, Emily. Well, we're planning to spend his birthday together, so we will be out that day. You can send over the gift.
Okay.
Also, if you're thinking about throwing him a party for his 60th birthday, you really don't have to waste your energy. I am already making plans to take a family trip to celebrate. We will be departing on the day after his birthday. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I really appreciate if you could keep this between you and me.
A family trip? Are you planning on taking the trip by yourself? Because I checked with Brian and Frank. They already have something scheduled on that day.
What are you talking about? That can't be. We are going on a family trip to Las Vegas.
Really? The last I checked, Frank, Brian, and I are taking a trip to New York together. There's a big gaming event in New York that weekend, and we will be having a party all night long. It's going to be a lot of fun.
No. We are taking a family trip to Las Vegas. That's already decided. What are you talking about? What is wrong with you? Emily, you are making no sense to me.
No, Brian already booked the flights and hotel for us. We are taking Frank to New York for his birthday.
Why? I already told them that we are taking a family trip to Las Vegas for his 60th birthday. Why would he decide to go on a trip with you?
If you're not convinced, why don't you talk to Frank yourself? He's right here, next to me.
Huh? Why would he be with you? He told me he was going to the hardware store.
He's actually over at our place. We were playing video games. Here's Frank.
Hi, Martha. It's me. Is this really you, Frank? What are you doing there? I'm playing games with Emily and Brian. We are planning on taking a trip to watch a gaming championship that's taking place in New York. I am so excited. Did you know that Emily is as good at video games as Brian? She's just being modest, but I think she might have the potential to even be better than him. They are teaching me a lot of high-level strategies. There's so much to learn. What are you talking about? What happened to the family trip to Las Vegas that I told you about? You heard, Emily. This year, for my birthday, I decided to take a trip to New York with Emily and Brian. What? I already told Allison that we're going to Las Vegas for your birthday. Oh, don't worry about Allison. I already spoke to her. She didn't mind. I invited her and her family to New York too, but she said she's been there several times, so she won't come this time. I told her for my next birthday, I will go to Colorado and spend time with her and her family. What? How about me? No plans. The trip is booked for 3 only. Why? If you're leaving behind someone, it should be Emily, not me. Why would you want to come? You don't like to play games. Besides, who excluded Emily in the first place? She is our daughter-in-law. She is Brian's wife, and she is a good girl. I can't believe you have been treating her this way for all these years. I was horrified when I first heard about it. Have you been excluding her from all family events? I did not exclude her from anything. She ended up showing up anyway. She said she has a business trip during your birthday week. That's not what she told me. Besides, she said you never even invited her. Is that true, Martha? because I still cannot believe you have been bullying her after everything you went through yourself. What has gotten into you?
Frank, this was all for you. I wanted to make sure that I planned the best birthday trip for your 60th. I wanted it to be just family and lots of quality time together.
Emily is our family. I can't believe we are seriously having this conversation right now.
She just got married to Brian.
That was 3 years ago, Martha. When are you going to accept her as a part of the family? Besides, you are no fun to hang out with anymore. Emily and Brian are so much more enjoyable to spend time with. We have a common hobby. It's really fun talking to Emily. She is a good listener, unlike you.
I listen to your stories all the time. Besides, what's not fun about me? I can be fun too, you know. How many years have we been together? I don't deserve to be treated this way.
25 years. It's not like we have anything exciting to talk about anymore. All you like to do these days is gossip about your friends and badmouth the neighbors. Do you think I enjoy listening to that?
What? That's not all I talk about. I don't criticize you, Frank.
You made fun of me when I started playing games.
Yes, games are for teenagers. Brian never grew up. He needs to get his head out in the real world.
I told you. The reason I picked up video games is so that I can connect more with the younger workers in my company. And in fact, it really is helping me communicate with them. In case you're not aware, every 3 out of 10 people in the US are playing some kind of video game. It is no longer just for teenagers. Many adults and senior citizens play video games these days. I believe certain games promote mental well-being. It also helps develop important life skills. Perhaps something you can pick up too.
I can't believe you are into this gaming thing. You and Brian both need to grow up. Can't you choose something else for a hobby? Something more age-appropriate? Golf, perhaps?
See, you are criticizing me again. Never mind. I didn't think you would listen to me anyway. I shouldn't have even expected you to understand why video games could be fun. That's it. I'm set. I prefer to go on a trip with Emily and Brian. I really enjoy their company.
So you're leaving me behind? Why do you like her so much? She can't clean or cook properly. She has no idea what she is doing.
Oh, Martha, here you go again. Bad-mouthing your own family. Would you stop being jealous? What is it with you? You are Brian's mother. No one can take that away from you. You are important to him, but now he is married to Emily. As much as you want to be in his life, you have to understand not to overstep or cross boundaries. You can't be the only woman in Brian's life. You have to start respecting Emily as your daughter-in-law and respect that this is the woman Brian chose to spend the rest of his life with. You can't exclude Emily from family events or only invite her at the last minute. If you want to be in Brian's life, then you need to accept Emily into your life too.
So, you're punishing me by leaving me behind?
Isn't that what you were going to do to Emily? How does it feel, now that you're on the other side? You purposely didn't invite Emily to Las Vegas. Weren't you going to leave her behind? How did you think that was acceptable behavior? Did you think any of us would be happy with that? I was so ashamed when I heard what you'd been doing. It makes the whole family look bad. I actually think this will be good for you. Why don't you stay behind and think about how you want to spend the rest of your time?
Frankie, please, no. Wait, I don't want to be left behind. I will reconsider my actions. Please don't exclude me from any events. It's your birthday. I never missed your birthday.
Then you owe an apology to Emily. Here, talk to her directly. If you can find the right words to say, perhaps there's still a chance she might forgive you. It's not up to me anymore.
Hello, Martha. It's Emily here. Oh, Emily. How could you do this to me? I can't believe your audacity in pulling Frank into all this. I was really looking forward to our trip to Las Vegas, and you ruined it. Excuse me? I'm sorry, Martha, but your pleasure would have been obtained from my pain. I am sick and tired of tolerating your bullying. Brian and Frank both understood how I felt, so they decided to change the birthday plan. We are all looking forward to a fun trip to New York. That's not fair. I don't want to stay home. Take me with you. Why should I? I thought you said we are not a family. Besides, this trip won't be any fun for you. You're not interested in video games. It would be boring for you. It's New York! I will go watch a musical, visit some museums, and hit the hotel spa. I will find things to do, trust me. Well, if you're not going to be hanging out with us, then there's no point of a family trip, is there? Fine! Then I'll just come and watch you three play video games. So take me with you. I want to come too. Are you sure? I don't think that will be productive for any of us. Besides, I feel uncomfortable spending time with you when you still don't approve of me. I think it would ruin the trip for all of us if things are awkward between us. I really don't want to drag this along into Frank's birthday trip. It won't be a happy one. Unless you're thinking about apologizing to me? What do you mean? Why should I apologize to you? For all the unkind words you have said to me, perhaps? If you remember any of them, that is. Can I remind you that most recently, you tried to exclude me from a family trip? I'm sorry. I am very sorry I excluded you. I have said unkind things to you. I will reconsider my behavior, so please forgive me. Wow, you apologized. But may I ask, what are you sorry for? Which incidents are you referring to? Could you provide a little more context, please? I just want to make sure that you are aware of why I am upset. Just so we are clear. Oh, of course. It's that thing I said, right? That I said you didn't have to come to Thanksgiving. I told you to stay in the kitchen as much as you like. So you intentionally said those things to hurt me? I can't believe how wretched you are. Wretched? I am sorry. Honestly, I thought that you were trying to take my place. Me? Why would I do that? I don't know. I think I was feeling insecure that there was someone else in Brian's life. I have always been so close to him. I was afraid that I was going to be replaced, since you are beautiful, young, and everyone adores you. So Frank was right. You were just jealous of me. I can't believe that's the reason why you have been saying hurtful things to me for the past 3 years. Martha, do you realize that you are Brian's mother? You are the only mother he has, and that is an irreplaceable fact. Yes, I know that in my head, but I just couldn't help myself. I still don't know how I feel about you. All this time, I was trying so hard to get your approval. Did you know that I was even depressed in the early days? I couldn't understand why you would put me off. I really tried to figure out what it was that I had done to you. The only reason I had given up is because Brian had been so good to me all these years. I am sorry, Emily. It's my fault. I was being mean to you. Please, I will tolerate any criticism from you. So please don't leave me behind. I would feel so miserable being left out. You're still hung up on the trip, aren't you? I'm sorry, this is too much for me right now. I am not totally convinced anything will change, and I really don't want the trip to be awkward. I'm sorry, but I would like to take the trip with Frank and Brian only this time. They are truly my family, as they have shown me support. I'm sorry, but you are not invited. Maybe next time. After that, Martha continued to plead with us to take her with us to New York. I probably should have ignored her, but I actually felt bad seeing her looking so miserable in front of her family. I didn't want to turn into her, so I decided to let her come along with us. However, there's no way she could enjoy the trip. We were so engrossed in talking about the games while she was just moping around us. She was acting so gloomy the whole time, she pretty much dispirited all of us. That night, Frank apparently sat her down and the two of them had a serious conversation. I think she finally had a taste of her own medicine. The next morning, before breakfast, Martha came to my room and apologized again for all her misdeeds. She thought she could control me. She admitted she was acting up all this time by saying all those rude things to me. The in-person apology was much more sincere than the original one, so I sincerely decided to accept her apology. She even asked me to teach her how to play games. From that day onwards, we included her in all the conversations and introduced her to the world of gaming. All in all, the trip turned out okay. Deep down, I don't know if I have completely forgiven her. I still remember the nightmare I went through for 3 years. I keep thinking to myself, one morning I may wake up and there old mean Martha might return. But I can't continue to live in fear or keep this hatred inside me. It's very tiring. I decided that I should move on to my next chapter in my life with my mother-in-law. Put the past in the past. Instead, I am just going to accept our diversity and look for traits that we have in common, such as baking. We realized we both enjoyed baking and we decided to share our favorite recipes. Since the birthday trip, Martha stopped glaring at me and treating me as if I were non-existent. The rudeness has dissipated, and we get along fairly naturally now. The reason why I say fairly is because she is a little touchy and prone to jealousy just by nature. I don't think that goes away easily, but she's doing her best. Things with Brian are going even better. I am expecting our first baby next spring. We are very excited, and so are Martha and Frank. I truly hope that our baby will bring the family even closer together. Needless to say, I am really thankful to Frank. I realized I was truly blessed to have him as my father-in-law. Not only has he helped me resolve my conflicts with my mother-in-law, but I was able to discover how truly cool my father-in-law actually was. I decided what I had with Martha in the past is water under the bridge now. I will try to make up for the lost time here onwards. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please click on subscribe for more videos.